April is celebrated as English Language Day since 2010. This event was established by the UN's Department of Public Information to celebrate multilingualism and cultural diversity, as well as to promote equal use of all 6 official languages throughout the organization. This day is also the death anniversary of William Shakespeare, the greatest playwright. His plays continue to be performed in theatres even today. Let us draw inspiration from a few quotes of Shakespeare.
We know what we are, but not what we may be. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Come what may come, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
There is nothing either good or bad. Thinking makes it so. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
No legacy is so rich as honesty. Better 3 hours too soon than 1 minute too late.
Hello everyone, I'm Akshay Dadla. Do you know that pronunciation is an important part of mastering any language? The main objective of pronunciation is to learn how to hear yourself and others. Poor pronunciation creates additional barriers in understanding between you and the person you are talking to. We students from grade 7 are here to present you a pronunciation poem. I take it you already know of tough and bow and cough and do. Others may stumble, but not you, on hiccup, thorough, laugh and through, and cock and work and card and ward, and font and front and word and sword. Well done! And now, if you wish perhaps to learn of less familiar tracks,
we have not heard a dreadful word that looks like beer and sounds like bird. And dead, it's said like bed, not bead. For goodness sakes, don't call it deed. Watch out for mead and greed and thread. They rhyme with suit and straight and that. A moth is not a moth in mother, nor both in bother, broth in brother.
Here is not a match for there, and dear and fear for bear and pair. And then there's rows and rows and rows. Just look them up and goes and choose. And do and go, then thwart and cart. Come, I've hardly made a start. A dreadful language, man alive. I mastered it when I was 5.
Learning is fun, and learning something new is even greater. As we celebrate English Language Day today, let's learn something new.
A turkey may march in Turkey in May or March. I repeat, a turkey may march in Turkey in May or March.
Hey Aditri, the sentence sounds so confusing, but there is one thing that I have noticed. You have used capitalization in some places for the same words you didn't in the other places. Why did you do so?
I am so happy that you noticed and asked. Most of us would have heard of synonyms, antonyms, and even homonyms. But have you ever heard of capitonyms?
Capitonyms? I've never heard of such a thing. What is it?
Capitonym is a word that changes its meaning when the first letter is capitalized. A big difference is that one of the words may begin with the capital letter because it is a proper noun. A capitonym can be a noun, verb, or even an adjective. Charanjit will now give you an example.
Turkey, the country, is written with a capital T because it is a proper noun. And turkey, the bird, is written with a small t because it is a common noun.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I get that. Let me try one myself. March, beginning with the capital M, is the 3rd month of the year. whereas march, beginning with the lowercase m, means to walk with the timing.
My turn now. Earth with the capital E stands for the third planet from the sun, and Earth with a small e stands for soil.
Let me give you an example too. August with the capital letter A is the 8th month of the year, and August with the small letter A means impressive or majestic.
I got to learn a lot today. Hope you did.
Long ago, in St. Michael's English department lived a family of 8 named Grammar. It was the 23rd of April. The couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb, along with their 3 children, pronoun, a son, and 2 daughters, and verb and adjective, met to celebrate the English Language Day.
Don't you think brother pronoun has grown as tall as Papa now? Yes, and I even take care of jobs at home when he isn't around. But I like Papa the best. His shoulders are so broad, his mustache is so big, and his smile is so warm. His hands are so huge, his eyes are so deep, and sometimes he starts with a capital letter.
All places just for your father. What about me? I'm the backbone of this family. I'm in charge of all the activities. I cook, I clean, I help you with your homework, I play with you. Is that all for nothing?
Mother, I seldom complain because I add to you. You bind us all so beautifully. You do everything lovingly.
You kids are a bunch of biggerers. You know 5 little things. An adjective. What about my innate qualities? My intelligence, my goodness, and my taste in clothes.
Yoo-hoo, everybody home!
Yay! It's Auntie rejection.
Oh my god, I forgot how big you kids have gotten. Hey, look, I got you all kids some treats.
Oh wow! Look at all this cool stuff. Thank you, Auntie rejection. Why are you all between the chairs and tables? Did I position you all?
I'm so happy to see you now, and Verb, and your children. Let's keep connected.
Oh, don't we all complete each other?
Hey there! How are you doing?
I am well. It is pretty hot out here. I am bathed in sweat. Would you please pass me a Kleenex?
Here you go. I just noticed you said a Kleenex and not a tissue?
It's funny, isn't it? How sometimes a brand name becomes so popular that it becomes synonymous with a product.
Like when you get bruised, you put on a band-aid, but no one really calls it an adhesive bandage.
I am sure it would sound weird if one did so.
It was just recently that I came to know that jacuzzi is a brand name for a hot tub or a whirlpool.
On a positive note, this is a sign that a brand or product has been widely accepted by the general public and is in high demand that it becomes a commonly used noun.
The most common one is Xerox for photocopying.
To add to the list is Velcro, thermos, popsicle, scotch tape, etc.
Now I gotta go. See ya!
Friends, do you know that such words are called eponyms? Today, as we celebrate English Language Day, let us pledge to speak impeccable English. Wishing you all years English and a happy English Language Day.